Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to my brothers and sisters in Islam, and salam to all my brothers and sisters in humanity. This is Ali. This is going to be an open letter to YouTube, the YouTube community in general, and Thunderfoot. First, I just want to say, first I just want to give my own apologies for my own harsh words and my sort of passionate, basically my passionate response to what I perceive to be as a threat. These words have now, from what I've seen from Thunderfoot's recent video, been disingenuously used and have now hurt the Muslim community. And this is not what I intended. So to all my fellow Muslims out there, I truly apologize. And I apologize for not succeeding in overcoming the jihad in my own self. The jihad that is waged in my own heart. As you know, this is the greatest jihad. And these feelings sometimes are very hard to control. And I think you all of you out there understand this and know this, and that the passions that we have for the oppressed, especially for those in Palestine, sometimes we want to speak. And in this instance, I spoke because I felt that way. I felt these images coming back into my mind. I felt the pain of my friends and their family members. I felt their tears. I saw the images of their children. I saw the oppression of innocents. All my fellow Muslims out there understand this. You know this. My brothers and sisters, you know what this feels like. And this is no excuse for the harshness of my words. This is no excuse. But I think you deserve an explanation. And I'm sorry for that. However, I do want to say that my sentiments still stand. If Thunderfoot, if my interpretation of his video was correct, and I think I have a video linked in the info box that explains what my interpretation really was of this video. I think it explains it perfectly. You can go watch that. I think it's by Al Chihuahua, or yeah, that's his name. If my interpretation of this was correct, then my sentiments still stand, Thunderfoot. And I probably should have approached you in a much wiser and less foolish manner. And that is my own fault. However, my sentiments still stand that if you are advocating, or you would ever want to instill oppression or death onto innocent people, I think the proper response would be that Muslims and the rest of humanity would stand against you in self-defense. And I will continue to think that way for any individual, whether they be you, somebody who thinks like you, or Al-Qaeda, or the Taliban. It doesn't matter who they are, where they come from, what they believe. Okay? Now I'm making this video, not only is it an apology to my fellow Muslims, and the apology to the YouTube community for my harsh words. I'm making this video because I want clarity. Now I think my interpretation is correct of your video. However, I'm willing to be wrong. And I'm asking you, I'm providing this platform here. I am presenting it. That you please clarify yourself to the Muslim community and to the YouTube community at large. There are many people who are interpreting your video this way, as threatening genocide to all Muslims because of what the fanatics do. This is inappropriate. And if you truly do not mean this, if you truly don't mean this, please clarify. Please clarify. And I will retract my sentiments towards you. I think everyone will. And I think that we can have some successful and interesting dialogue, for the sake of rational discourse, and also for the sake of bringing people together. If not, if you don't wish to do this, I mean, that's fine. That's your choice. Fine. We Muslims have another belief. We have this belief that out of bad things come good things. And out of the foolishness of my own harsh rhetoric, I seem to have gotten the attention of many people. And in the process of doing this, many good things have happened. So regardless if we even have a discussion or not, many great things have happened. And you know what those things are? Many of my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters have had the chance to discuss things and to have dialogue with atheists and Christians that are subscribed to me. And my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters have learned that there are people out there that support them who don't believe what they believe. And you don't have any idea how happy this makes them feel. In that they have brothers and sisters in humanity that do not exclude them from the world. You have no idea how happy this makes them feel. And you have no idea how happy it makes the atheists and the Christians and the Jews and whoever else, my subscribers. You have no idea how happy it makes them feel to just talk to other Muslims who share their views in protecting humanity and advocating peace. You have no idea how many friends have been made as a result of this debacle. You have no idea what avenues this has opened. Many great strides have been made because of this problem that we're having right now. So even if you never ever respond to me, if you never even clarify what you mean, many great things have happened that I think will go towards uniting many people. So you know what, Thunderfoot? Think as you will. Do as you will. But regardless, I think everyone's going to turn out good in the end. I think everything's going to turn out good in the end. So the floor is now open to you. I hope that you respond. And if you do not, in fact, promote the genocide of all Muslims on the planet, then my word to you still stands, as it did in my last video. Salam.